Patty Ann here with the Collage art glue book, the vintage Christmas edition, and I'm up to number 5. Okay, so I have my folder. I always do it the wrong way. I'm gonna go that way. Okay. So it's December 11th. It's not in order because as I went through the book, then I go back to the beginning. It changes. Okay, yeah, I just finished the 4th, so that's why that's still there. Oh, and the 3rd I finished. I'll reuse those papers, and this should be 5. Okay, so I've got some things in here. I guess that's all on the other side. Okay. Oh, so I only have 3 parts of number 5. We'll see why. Okay, number 5, a Santa hat. Well, I have a Santa Claus, which has a hat. Something made of glass. The proverbial glass slipper from Cinderella. You know Cinderella's my favorite. Love my Cinderella. And something blue. There's a blue Christmas tree, which I think would go perfect right here. It even has that on there. I think I'm going to put that right there. What are the other things? Buttons. Oh, I do have the buttons. Okay. Where are my buttons? In my... I have them in here. Wait a minute. How am I going to find these buttons now? They're at the bottom. Here's some buttons. I took out all red and green buttons. I don't know how many I'm going to use, but... Okay. Go up there. I think I'm going to use this on a different page. I'm going to use this Santa. He's got a nice hat. I think I'll use this one instead. Only because... Well, you know what? Maybe I will use this one instead. It fills the whole page. And a few buttons splattered around. And something like that. Oh, I don't want to cover his hat though. And I'm going to cut that slipper out more. So maybe I'll put the tree up there and cut out this shoe and put it right here. Move some of these buttons around. Okay, that's what I shall do. I like when I decide quickly because when I take too long, it sort of gets not as enjoyable if you have to put too much thought into it. Then it's, you know, it's like a job. When you're able to make your decisions more quickly, be more decisive, it's a little bit easier. You know, mentally speaking. Even though some may say, you know, why are you getting yourself all upset? Like I hear from my husband all the time. Why do you upset yourself so much? Why don't you stop doing it for a while? And I'm like, stop doing it. What's wrong with you? Leave me alone. See, his idea of a perfect life would be getting a boat and traveling around the world on a boat. Now, although I like the boat and everything, I said to him, well, what would I do on the boat all day long? And he's like, well, you just enjoy it. I said, yeah, but after a while, then what? He's like, well, you could fish. I said, well, okay, but, you know, I'm not going to fish 12 hours a day. I don't even like fishing. I'd rather have him catch the fish and I'll just eat the fish. But, you know, everybody enjoys something different. So for him, he'd be on a boat, which is his hobby, boating, and his second hobby is fishing. So I was like, you're like getting both of your passions in one. For me, something like that would be, you know, going to an art studio with every single art supply in the world. That would be, you know, my dream. Okay. I'm just cutting this over a little bit so that it doesn't cover up the prompts. Not that that's such a big deal, but, you know, 10 years from now, I'll look at this book and I won't remember what was under that. And I'll say, oh, what were the prompts? And that would drive me insane not knowing. Oh, I have to get text from a book. I have a zillion books here. Alright, let me think. I'll be right back. I gotta go across the room to get the book. I'm sorry. I know I'm taking longer than I'm supposed to. The book I picked up has beautiful illustrations on every page. And I don't want to cut into those. Okay, so I got a book page. When I sat down, I realized it's in a foreign language, which I remember seeing. That's a prompt in one of these, so I'll use that for that one. I ripped off a small piece, which is also, it's sort of mixed. I think it's French. I'm not sure what language this is. It looks French, right? Yeah, 1751. Alright. You know what I need? I need my inker, which is now over there. there. And this is wrapping paper, which is on another page too, wrapping paper. But I have several Christmas wrapping papers. It's funny, in all my years of collaging and stuff, I never really thought of using wrapping paper. And then in the last few years, I didn't even buy wrapping paper. I started buying the bags for Christmas. You know, they're really pretty and really quick. You just pick up the thing and throw it in and you're done. But this year I bought wrapping paper. And not for Christmas. Because I'll probably still do the bags. But I have the paper if I want to use it. But it was mostly for collaging. A pretty Cinderella slipper. How'd she dance so nicely with the glass slippers on? They're so hard. Okay. And something blue, which is this, but I'm going to round the edges off. See, the cool thing is that when you press down, if the glue comes through the hole like that, it sort of holds it down. Once it dries, it should hold it down quite nicely. And we'll put the little red button over there. I think that is so cute. Alright, now there's one more. Doodles. Doodles, doodles, doodles. Who's got the doodles? Well, my magic pen has the doodles. But what shall I doodle? I know what. Let's see. Ah, it works nicely. I'm going to just make gold curly cues and things like that for these so they look sort of like, what am I thinking of, people? What's the word? I can't remember what I was thinking. Oh, so it makes it look like they're flowers or berries, and these are the little curlicues that come off. Really, they only come off very few things. Grapevines, which I have a ton of grapevines in my yard. When I say a ton, I mean a ton. Not that I ever eat those grapes because they're always really very sour. People across the street are having their porch rebuilt. So all day long, it's bang, 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 bang. It's Christmas time again, my love. Just adding a few, I don't know, berries or dots. I like dots. Okay, so can we see this? Yes, we can. And see that ink pad? Look, I didn't cover it. I'm so bad with my art supplies. And I wonder why my ink pads dry out so fast, and then I complain. But that's because I don't cover them right away. Oh, I wanted to use this Santa. Oh, well, no, I used that one. Hey, look, I could put this big Santa head on that little body. If I was doing funny ones, I would do that. Okay. So we're done with December 5th. And I hope you have a nice day, and I hope you liked it. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.